Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Chrissy. Hey, welcome. Okay, so as you can see by the title, today I'm talking about misconceptions or stereotypes. People often think about big girls, plus size girls, chubby girls, thick girls, wherever you fall in that category. These are misconceptions and stereotypes people often think about you. I know we've all heard them, and I know we've all been like, girl, what? So today in this video, I am going to set the record straight for all my girls. I'm going to be the spokesperson, period. So before we get started, if you are new to this channel, maybe you've been here before, you've seen a couple videos, and you're not sure yet if you want to join the family, do it anyway. Click the subscribe button and also click the notification bell next to it so that you are notified whenever I upload. Follow me on Instagram at ChrissyBStyle so you stay in the loop. And you guys, let's get started. Misconception or stereotype number one is that we like when you guys say, oh, you're so pretty for a big girl, or oh, you can dress for a big girl. Listen up. Let me tell y'all something. I am not pretty for a big girl. I cannot dress for a big girl. I'm pretty, period. Okay? I can dress, period. I don't care if I was 150 pounds or 550 pounds or whatever. I would still slay every single day. And I know it's the same for a lot of us. I don't care if I'm a size 2 or a size 22. Best believe that my game is going to be on 100. Best believe that this outfit is going to be A+. A lot of y'all think that, oh my God, it's so hard for them to get dressed. Oh my God, they don't have options outside of Lane Bryant City. Girl, sit down, because we do, okay? Listen, I've mastered this. I can literally walk into a room with the same outfit on as someone that is a size 2 or 4. Bet you it looks better on me. Bet you I'll get more attention. Bet you I slayed it, period. Okay? And you know what? I'm going to be real with you. But you know what though? I'm going to be real with you. A lot of us have had to go through almost like discrimination in the fashion industry. There haven't always been the Fashion Novas and the ASOS and the Pretty Little Thing and all these stores that are making plus size lines. When I was in high school, I did have to shop at the Torrids and the Lane Bryants and try to make those clothes that were meant for more, you know, older women work for someone that was in high school. And that's where my love for fashion came, and that's how I became able to style and work anything, because I had to make it look young. I had to make these woo, I had to make these girls think, dang, I want to wear what Christine is wearing. Not oh, Christine can't wear what I wear. No, Christine, where did you get that from? Well, guess what, sweetie? You're not thick, so you can't even go there. Okay? So no, we don't like the compliments. Oh, you can dress for a big girl. Oh, you're pretty for a big girl. And that's another thing. I'm pretty for a big girl. So you're saying like this face like is a big girl face, or like if I was skinny, or big girls aren't pretty? Are you kidding me? Like, even if I was 100 pounds less than I am now, I would still be beautiful. Even if I was 100 pounds heavier than I am now, I would still be beautiful, and I would still have this same face right here. Okay, so y'all stop it with that. Quit it with that. Next. Misconception, stereotype number 2 is that all big girls are unhealthy. You guys, shut up. You guys, shut up. Here come all the doctors and all the nutritionists, right? You guys, shut it up. Unless my doctor tells me I am unhealthy, then I'll believe that I'm unhealthy. Just because I'm at a certain weight, or just because, you know, I'm heavier than others, does not make me unhealthy. And I'm going to be completely 100 with you. Aside from my accident, which had nothing to do with my weight, I have never been to the doctor about anything that had to do with my weight, my size. Okay. Now the doctor will recommend that you lose weight, just for, in the future, that you don't, get any diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, things like that, because those things do run in my family. But to be honest, I'm extremely healthy. My blood pressure is normal. All my blood work is extremely normal. I'm not pre-diabetic. I'm not diabetic. I have no health issues at all, you guys. Zero, zilch, none. Okay, y'all. Listen, but and a lot of people tend to think that diabetes coincides with your weight, and a lot of times it does. I also know people that are skinny or on the smaller side that have more health issues than me. Now, I did decide to lose weight just to prevent any health issues or anything in the future, because I know that certain things run in my family. So I did do it for that reason. But to sit here and say because I am this size or I am this weight and automatically contribute to, oh my gosh, she's so unhealthy. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm out here healthy. I'm out here living my best life and I'm killing it. Period. Don't worry about my health. You're not my doctor. You're not my nutritionist. And more than likely, you didn't go to school to be one. So sit back. Okay, Becky, go watch TV, go do whatever you do, go to somebody else's channel, somebody else's Instagram, because you big popping on the keyboard and chill. All right? Okay. Misconception or stereotype number 3 is that we don't exercise and we don't eat healthy. That is not true, and that just coincides with our health. Like, a lot of us do exercise, a lot of us do eat healthy. Now, there is a difference between I'm exercising or I'm eating healthy to lose weight, and there's a difference between I'm maintaining. Some of us are trying to lose weight, some of us are just maintaining, but that doesn't mean we don't do it. We don't just sit at home. Like, I feel like people think, oh, they just sit at home on the couch and watch TV and eat Doritos and Cheetos all day. Like, no, we don't. I actually eat healthy all the time. Yes, I did change my diet, but I eat healthy all the time. And there's a lot of us that are thick, curvy, plus size, juicy, big, whatever you want to call yourself, that literally are just bigger individuals. Like, I'm gonna say for myself, I'm just a thicker girl. I really am, and I'm gonna always be that way. Like, to be honest, no matter how much weight I lose, I'm never gonna be skinny. I'm just not. It's not in my genetic makeup. And there's a lot of women out there that have that same makeup and that same body who's, just whole parents, grandparents are just thicker individuals. And it's beautiful, and their bodies are beautiful, and they embrace it. Doesn't mean they don't take care of themselves and take care of their bodies and exercise and go on walks and eat salad. And just because we're not, posting salads, laughing and eating kale, doesn't mean that we aren't doing it or finding ways to cook healthy meals. So to make that assumption is so ignorant, and it just shows like you are so dumb and and that you have been lied to and so misled. Like, you need different friends. You need some big friends to help you, get that together, because it's just not okay. Misconception number 4, that we are desperate. This one just gets me. That we are desperate, or that we are not picky and choosy, and that will pretty much just date anyone that wants to date us. This one just gets me. Like, that is so not true. But you know what? That is a statement that could be true for anyone of any size. I know women that just have a low self-confidence, or I've had friends that have had low self-confidence, and they don't, or have just been scarred from love before and don't feel like they deserve what they want, or don't feel like or just want to settle just to be with someone. So that really doesn't have to do with your size. That more so has to do with your inner, your inner self, your confidence, your self-esteem. So let me correct you on that. But I can't speak for the rest of y'all. Let me just speak for myself. I'm picky, okay? I'm not dating right now for a very good reason because no one, I have not found anyone yet, or let me correct myself, no one has found me yet, okay, that is worthy of my time. We are picky. We are picky. And we pull, okay? Y'all think big girls don't be out here pulling. We pull men like us. So stop. And I mean from skinny men, skinny tall men, short men, big men, celebrity men. Okay? Stop playing with us. More than likely, your man is in my DM. Just more than likely getting ignored in my DM. Like, we're very choosy and we're very picky and we're going to date who we want to date. Like, don't think that just because we're of a certain size, we don't think that we don't deserve to be with who we want to be with. Like, that's so stupid because whoever wants to be with us is going to love us for us. Period. Don't think that I'm out walking around the mall and I walk past you and I just want you, dude. Like, more than likely, I'm not checking for you. I'm not looking for you. You're not even in my radar. Like, I'm picky. And to be honest, I have options. I don't take any of them. I don't deal with none of them. I don't talk to none of them. But I have options. Like, I tell people all the time, I could get who I want to get. Like, it's nothing. All of my exes... I backed it up today. All of my exes have been bomb. Period. All my exes have been fun. Like, fun. Okay? And I don't have a type, but I guess from looking at my history, you would think I date like tall, skinny guys. I don't know. I just have this thing, like, I'm a thick girl, so I like a tall guy. But I like all different types of guys, but and all different types of guys like me and like us. So stop playing, stop acting like big girls cannot have a choice in who we date, or that we're not choosy and that we're desperate. We aren't desperate for anything. Well, I can't speak for all of us, but this one right here, listen, I'm not desperate at all. If I was desperate, I've been single now for... I've been single now for like 7 months, and my little heart is over here content. I go to bed at night with a smile on my face. I go to bed at night happy and stress-free, and I'm not going to settle anymore. I'm not going to settle at all. Like, I'm going to wait for who God has for me, and I'm just not going to waste my time anymore. Misconception, stereotype number 5 is that we stink. Like, I have to laugh at these because they literally are so stupid, you guys. Really. Like, okay, so I saw this tweet on Instagram the other day that someone made on Twitter. I'm not even on Twitter. And I saw this tweet and I thought it just was really the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Someone said, I hate when fat people have an odor. And it's crazy because a lot of them have that same fat scent. First of all, you're so disrespectful. Second of all, excuse me, like, it just is so dumb. Like, to sit here and think that, like, all fat people have an odor, like, yes, okay, a little bit more hygiene needs to go into your routine when you're, you know, a bigger girl, when you're a thick girl, when you have a little pudge or a little extra, you know, stomach or something. Yes, you do need to be in the shower. You do need to, you know, wash all the crevices and everything, and, you know, make sure you perfume up, Marc Jacobs it up, and smelling good. But but to say that we all stink and have a fat people stink, like, girl, have several seats. Like, you are so stupid. Like, that could be for any person of any size. If you don't have proper hygiene and you're not properly taking care of yourself, yes, you will stink. Okay. Like, but yes, big girls, big people out there, if you're watching, yes, we do have to, really make sure, if you're out somewhere and it's hot and you're sweating, make sure you deodorant down, make sure you're powdered up underneath and in between and everywhere, and keep a little something extra on you. You need to keep deodorant on you, if you need to keep spray on you, if you need to keep wet naps on you, I don't know, whatever you need to do for you, and yourself, your struggle areas, then you need to do that for you. Y'all are so dumb to sit here and think that just big people stink. Like, anybody can stink if they don't take care of themselves properly. Number 6. I don't want to be skinny. Like, I'm sorry. I love every woman. I love everybody. But for me, skinny's not going to work for me. That's just, not how God intended for Christine to be. And I don't think that's how God intended for every person on this earth to be. We don't all have to be skinny. Like, that's what makes us individuals. We're all so different. But I think a lot of people think like, oh my God, if she wants to be skinny, like, you're mad. Like, no, no, we don't. Like, to be very honest, if I, wasn't so focused on preventing different health issues and just wanting to be, a little bit more in shape and a little bit more toned up for myself, I would be perfectly content with where I am, or because I don't mind my size. Like, to be very honest, I tell you guys, like, I've done the work to be comfortable with myself where I am in every stage of life, because we're gonna, things are gonna go up and down. Like, right now I'm PMSing, so I feel fatter than ever. I feel extremely bloated right now, and I'm fine because I know what's going on with my body, and I know that my body is going to change throughout its lifetime, and even throughout the month. I know my weight fluctuates, but to say that we all want to be skinny like some people out here, if one, it's not even possible for some of us, and two, why would you think that? Some people are out here happy and just big, like, you know what I mean, and don't have health issues, and some people are just happy the way they are. For me, my focus is to just be slimmer, thick and slimmer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I plan to be, I'm gonna always be a thick girl. Like, I like the thick look. I really do like being thick. Like, it's hot. And for me, being skinny, I don't want to be skinny. I like having meat on my thighs. I like hearing my thighs. You hear that? I like having meat on my thighs. I have a big I have big boobs, okay? I got hips, I got booty, I got thighs, I got it all. You know what I mean? And I love every inch of it. So no, sweetie, all of us do not want to be skinny, okay? All right. So misconception number 7, and this is my last one, you guys, is that we don't love ourselves. I don't know about you, but I love me, okay? I love me. I love every inch of me. I love every flaw that I have. I love every imperfection. I love everything that's great, everything that's bad, everything that's toxic in me. I love me because all of those things, imperfections, good areas, parts, things that aren't so great about you, all those things are what makes up who you are. You know what I mean? And I just can't go through the day not loving myself. There was a point in my life where I didn't love myself, and I wasn't making good decisions for myself, and I wasn't eating well, and I wasn't exercising and doing things for myself, and I was having anxiety, having depression, and just having a lot of different things that really contributed to the overall cause of me not loving myself. And I don't care what size I am. I don't care how much I weigh. I'm going to love myself. And I talk to you guys about this a lot because that is the root of everything else. That is the seed to everything else that's going to blossom in life, whether it's choosing your career path, wanting to be married, wanting to be in a relationship, and wanting to have the perfect mate, wanting to have children and nurture children, wanting to have different relationships and doing things. You can't do anything when you don't have that love for yourself. And a lot of people that do not love themselves are the people that are going to come under this video or go under someone else's comments on Instagram and talk mess about them, because people that don't love themselves always has to go to someone else and speak negatively and try to bring them down to their level, because they're miserable and they're trying to make other people join into that misery. And to be honest, we've all done it because we've all been there. But when you truly are in love with yourself and you have accepted yourself for who you are, good or bad, you've accepted all of those qualities, you can't be brought down. You can't let someone drag you down to that level. You know what I mean? You can't, listen to someone calling you fat or telling you all these stereotypes and all these things and believe them. You can't, because you have worked on yourself so much to the point where you love yourself and you cannot fall out of love with yourself, and I think that the love that everyone has for themselves needs to be a love that just is unconditional, because we are going to put ourselves through things. We're going to make bad decisions. We're going to do bad things. We're going to be around people we shouldn't be at a point. We're going to eat something we weren't supposed to eat. But as long as we have that foundation, we can snatch ourselves back to where we need to be and be like, girl, I love you. And if you're having an issue with loving yourself and loving your body, loving your size, I really want to challenge you guys to be real with yourself. I don't know, if you need to be in your room, if you need to meditate, if you need to be by yourself, seclude yourself from people in your life at the moment, stand in front of your mirror, butt naked, look at yourself and say, this is who I am right now, flaws and all, and I love myself. Find something good to say about yourself every single day. I wake up, my family is so tired of me. I'll be like, I am fine. I am fine. I always tell my parents, like, aren't you proud? Look at me. What do you mean? You gonna tell me I'm not fine? Bye. Please. You gotta be your biggest fan first. It can't be your mama, it can't be your daddy, it can't be your siblings, it can't be your man, sweetie. Having and trying to enter into a relationship when you do not love yourself, it's never gonna work. You cannot love somebody, you cannot nurture somebody or be in a healthy relationship with somebody when you don't love yourself. How you gonna love somebody else when you don't love you? Let me know. How you gonna love somebody else when you gonna love you? Think on that. Okay, how you gonna become successful in life and stand in front of people and talk or go after your dreams when you don't love yourself? I had to search that. How could I get here on YouTube and talk to you guys if I don't love me? It doesn't work at all. So sis, I challenge you to do the work. If you don't feel like you love yourself, I challenge you to just be real with yourself and accept yourself for who you are. If you need help, if you need encouragement, hit me up. Hit me up on here, hit me up on Instagram at Crispy Styles, DM me. I will get back to you. Let me know. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here for you guys. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video about misconceptions and stereotypes that are often thought about big girls, thick girls, chubby girls. If you do not fall in that category and you found yourself making those stereotypes, I hope you've learned something. Or if you do fall into that category, I hope you've learned something as well and realize that you are not those things that society is trying to tell you that you are. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. But if you did enjoy this video, give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me a lot. Please comment down below. You guys, I miss you in my comments. I don't know where you've been. You haven't been commenting lately, but let's talk about it. Tell me stereotypes or misconceptions that people have, you know, told you, or that you have felt, you know, how you've been discriminated against, or that you agree with if you've experienced any of these stereotypes placed against you. Let me know. Let's talk in my comments. Let's start a conversation. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, hopefully this video changed your mind. Click the subscribe button. Also click the notification bell next to it so you are notified whenever I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.